Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley. We're playing a multiplayer game. There's two multiplayers. There's myself, Jellyfingers, and Mr. Dennis. And in the voice room, I've got Child Crone helping us out. Now, we're playing a totally non-modded game. We're on the beach farm, and we're a family-friendly channel. So I politely ask you to keep it nice in the chat, please. Right, let's get the show on the road. Take that off, and then we'll unpause the game. Here we go. Right, let's have a look what's going on. Last day of the month. So, now, I don't know where all my stuff is. Here it is. Now, I have to go down to Clint's to collect my hoe. I've upgraded my hoe. 10 cherry bombs there. I'll just put them in here. Oh, Dennis, grass starter.
Yeah.
Grass
That's right.
starter. And there's Elizabeth. Hello, Elizabeth. You're the first in the room. How nice to see you. Half term. Great stuff. Right, have we got any grass starter, Dennis?
We don't. Did I
don't?
buy the recipe? No, I didn't.
We
So you
didn't,
need to go and buy it.
I'll go to Pierre's on my way to Clint's. Here we go. I'm early yet. Who doesn't like half term, hey? And it's Pickled Pearl. Hello there, Pickled Pearl. Nice to see you, Pearl. Thanks for coming to the stream. Let's go and raid the bins while we're waiting for Pierre's to open. Oops. Come here. I'll talk to Pam. I can't believe I've not got her up to 10 hearts. See her at the bus stop every day. Right, grass starter. Oh. How's Pickle Pearl today? You doing okay, Pickle Pearl? Oh, what's this? Let's skip this. I better speak to Pierre. Okay, grass starter. What shall we get? Oh, quite a few.
Titus, good to see you.
Hello there, Titus. Welcome to the stream, Titus. Do you think 20 will be enough, Dennis, or shall I get 25? I'll get 30.
I guess you can just buy more. It's not as we don't know as if we don't have the money.
I've got 30. What do you think?
That should do the job.
Ah, I'll get 40. Let's spend some of this money. That's it.
I wonder how many it would actually take. You know, how few could one get away with?
Well, we can experiment.
Quite a few.
No.
Quite a few, I think, actually. I don't think you'd need that many at all. Right, let me go and get my iridium watering can. I upgraded it. It's Sunday, no point looking in the notice board. Right, I'll speak to you first. An iridium hoe. Very nice, thank you. Okay, now let's go home and tend to the fruit.
Should we upgrade the sprinklers in the oat area to iridium ones for tomorrow?
We could. Have we got enough stuff? Have we got enough iridium bars, Dennis?
We do.
It's a
So I'll
question.
just make a bit more.
Well, that's it. Well, can I leave you to do that bit?
I think you can trust me.
I
yes.
can trust you on that one. Well done. have a look what's going on in here. Nothing.
Oh yeah, I just replaced the fruit, the ancient fruit.
Great stuff. And try not to let me forget, when these kegs are ready, to move them inside the shed, because I don't need to have them sat out there now. Okay, I'm going to go up and check on my forest to see how it's coming along. We need wood, because I want preserve jars or jammers.
There's quite a bit of wood in the near the Hoed area as well, so if you need some more, there's some to be found here as well.
Ooh, look at my forest. I might as well get some of this chopped down, hadn't I?
Has matured.
It has, hasn't it?
Look at all that. You had a lot of that fertilized.
I did.
Yep.
I know I'm going to need quite a lot of wood for preserve jars. So. Got a gold axe. Could do with upgrading our tools as well, you know, Dennis.
Yeah, mine are all iridium now, except for the axe, which is still a standard one.
Takes a little longer, but getting the job done.
Now we've got our usual 2 quizzes today, guys. I'm not sure if we'll have Grumpy with us, Grumpy Pup with us today. So, any of you thinking of having a go at the quiz, you've got a bit of a bonus there. She may pop in, but I know she's got things to do today.
Oh, I noticed there's a rabbit's food for sale at the traveling branch. Shall I buy that?
Yeah, buy it then.
Seeing as we won't get rabbits for some
yeah.
time anyway.
Now, tomorrow's a big day on Washed Up Beans Farm, because tomorrow we'll find out if we're going to get Grandpa's statue of perfection. Get our 4 candles. I hope so.
If we don't, that'll be a first.
It will, I think.
Yeah.
And I will come back after planting day's over and make another forest.
Be a little more deliberate with planting trees. Can't just run along and throw seeds out of your pockets.
This might help towards my... I have no idea what foraging level I'm on. In fact, I'm going to go and have a look. Let's have a look what my foraging is. Foraging 9. Oh, well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I might make 10. How are you getting on with the sprinklers, Dennis?
They are down. I only needed 8, so it was very little effort.
Productive setup for potential money-making spring. Quite a few worms up there.
There is, but we're not really that interested in worms because we've actually finished we've finished the museum, haven't we, Dennis?
We have. Neither of us will have actually finished our personal collections, but I'm not sure whether you are at all bothered about that.
We can do that another time. Right, let's go and
Oh,
ditch
the
this wood.
wine is ready. Do you want me to replace it now, or just leave it be so it can be, how shall I put it?
Just leave it,
together.
Dennis. I'll do it. Well, I would like those ones outside put in the shed, right?
The ones outside aren't ready yet, just about half of the ones inside.
Oh,
Or is it half? Perhaps a bit less. Yeah, about
So you're
half.
thinking, wait until they're synchronized?
Yeah, that's the word I searched for.
We'll see. We'll worry about wine tomorrow, right?
Sure.
Now, where we're keeping these, I'm sure we've a better place for them than that, haven't we? There they are.
What are you? Oh.
It's okay, I've sussed it. And sap goes in here. And so does that. Grass starter. Ah, nearly forgot, Dennis.
Well, you better make a move on that.
Okay. It's a good job I remembered.
It is. Well done.
Oh, it looks like I've got some fibre ready down here.
Is it ready?
Well, I don't know if it's ready, but...
Oh no, I walked past there earlier, I didn't. Thought it was ready.
I don't want to go too far up, because I don't want to go into our planting area. Let's have a look. 12 o'clock. I've still got 10 to put down.
Wherever else you put it, you could harvest it for hay.
That's true. Oh, this'll do. Right, let's get home to bed. Busy day tomorrow. There we go. Right. Now then, let's see if Grandpa's going to show up.
Dun dun dun. Here we go, everybody.
Here he comes.
Oh, I thought he wasn't coming for a second.
I always think the animation of him there looks like a little chewable vitamin.
Come on, Grandpa, get on with it. Just give me the candle. Yes, yes.
I also notice he's not referring to me as his granddaughter anymore, so that's a nice fix.
Oh. You're a better farmer than I ever was.
Farewell.
Oh, I do notice time did just passed. It didn't
The what?
pass. How do I put it? Time didn't pass during that cutscene. It's already 7 AM now.
Cave patrol. Oh. Right. Let's go and... what's happened here? Oh, here we go. Yes, I know. Oh, 4 candles. There we go, Dennis.
I like how there's a singular rock in front of the grave.
Let's go and get this.
Oh. Good going, you guys.
Let's go and get this here. Statue of Perfection.
I also found roughly 280 strawberry seeds, so we'll have more than just that old area, so I'll also
There
put
we
some
go.
on the mainland.
There we go. Right, where should we put this fella, Dennis? Somewhere where we can collect it every day.
Yeah, in front of the house. Or in your house, you could do that as well.
No. Put him at the side of your house. Right? No, that's Paula's
an
house.
honor.
He'll go there. Right. I need to start hoeing. That's the first thing. Oops.
A brand new hoe.
How far back do we want to cut the grass? Because this is a bit close now.
Not sure. I'll be knocking some scarecrows out. We're just going to have to put them back in again. I can't remember how far we went before, to be honest.
Whatever you dig up, you'll have to water.
Yep. Oh, but we've got good watering cans. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
How
many strawberries did you have with Dennis?
There were about 280, so that's about 80 more than this sprinkler area.
We'll put some over here. I'm just wondering how many rhubarb to get.
It doesn't hurt if you overbuy, because they can give us 2 harvests anyway. It might even be worth it to buy a full stack.
Are we putting any fertilizer in?
I'm not sure whether it's worth it. For strawberries, I don't think so, but for rhubarbs, it might be.
Planning to process it or just sell it?
Well, we never really process strawberries.
Yeah.
Is this big enough or too big? Or anyway, I'll shoot up. Come and have a look at what you think, and let me know roughly how many to buy.
Sure, I'll do some quick maths.
I've got to put all the scarecrows back. I've still no friendship points with Sandy at all. Right, rhubarb. Here goes.
Okay, a stack's definitely not going to happen. I'm going to expand this area a bit. I think you can buy, I would say, 600 of them. We won't plant them all, but...
Yeah, it takes 13 days. We're only going to get 2 lots.
Yeah, but we can definitely plant
I'm not buying
300 of them.
Well, I'm going to buy 300. I'm going to buy 400, right? I'm not going as far as a stack. Buy 400 and... So we're not bothering with any fertiliser of any kind?
I don't think it's
Oh, okay.
necessary.
There it goes.
Boy, that scepter sure is handy.
Isn't it? And you will want room for your strawberries.
I've already hoed up that entire area.
What are you on about? What entire area?
I have already hoed up the entire sprinkler area. So you won't need to hoe that.
I'm just wondering where you're going to put... You've got excess strawberries, haven't you, Dennis?
About 80, so I'll throw those in the area with you.
Right. Right, I'll get these in here then. Oh.
A bobble there.
I just hope I'm leaving you room here, Dennis.
Well, worst case scenario, I'll just make another patch.
Have you got all yours in yet?
Not all.
Right, I'll start watering because I don't want to pinch your strawberry space.
All you need is a little spot 8 by 10. If it's 80 extra seeds.
Yeah, it's 85, but practically the same thing.
Your mom's gonna have to come and watch this back.
Is that it, Dennis?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I've got one more, but I'll keep it symmetrical.
Nice little patch.
Now we can put more stuff in if you think we should.
It all comes down to how much you want to water, because this isn't too much effort, but it is some of your time every day. How many seeds have you got left over?
I've got
We could plant ancient seeds as well, or do you think we've got the old of Ginger Island?
yeah, I've got all them growing. I think we'll come across here a bit, shall we? I want to do another row across here. I'm awfully tempted to do some more here. I think we've had them down here, you know.
We probably have.
I'm gonna go for it. What time are we on? 7:20. We've not let our animals out today, have we?
Yeah, I noticed. I noticed by about 5:30, but they would have hardly had any time outside then, if any.
Who's in? Then we need to place the scarecrows. We've not really put any...
You've got all of those on you, right?
Got some on me. Let's have a look. I've got 3 of those. And 1 of those. Still got 102 rhubarb left.
We could move my horse stable so we could have another patch right about here. but I do need to hurry up then to move it, if you want to do that.
I'll leave it there. We'll do that next time, right?
Sure.
Let's do that next time. We can move that scarecrow over. There's no scarecrows in the middle. I don't like having them on the path. They get in the way, so I'm actually going to sacrifice one of these guys. Because... no, I need the pickaxe for that. Because I don't like having scarecrows on the path. And this guy... come on. Time 940. Let's move him in a tad. Right, there's none in the middle, but...
I don't think it's needed, I'm just counting them now.
let's move this one up a bit. Oh, I've got a spare one, I think.
Actually, there might be one needed in the exact middle, so I'll just take out
have you
one
got
crop.
have you got one? I've got one.
I've got...
Right.
oh, okay, I've also got a
Right,
scarecrow here.
you put that one down then, Dennis. That's fine. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, a mini shipping bin. Thank you. Oh, and something else. What have I got now? Wood. Oh, I'll not say no to wood. Now, tomorrow I must go and see to the fruit. Offload. I tell you what. It's dark down there. Let's put a candle down here. What's that? Nothing. Come on, cat, out of the way. Can't get home. Right, let's drop off. I don't want a mini shipping bin. I could put the seeds back. Oh, it's blooming cat. Come on, cat. Put those back in there. Hello there, cowboy. I've only just seen you turn up. How are you doing? I do like saying howdy, cowboy. It sounds right, doesn't it? Yes, I know all about that. Right, we'll get to
Well, you
there.
could say ahoy, but you might get offended.
You don't say ahoy to cowboys.
I know, that's why I said it.
Now we'll play tomorrow. We'll see if there's anybody else turns up, and then we'll start thinking about the quiz. Right. Watering all these things now. Oh, we must do the animals as well. Come on.
I'll just let them out right now. Oh, the ostrich is mature as well.
Ooh. We've got to keep fussing that though.
Yeah. I've started fussing them again because I did notice not doing so had an effect on the milk quality.
I think I'd better nip over to Ginger Island. Let's see. Right, that's that done. Can you fill up your watering can in the fish pond?
You can.
Yeah, you can. Let's get rid of debris. We've got quite a bit of debris knocking about. Right, let's go see what's happening. Right, I'm not bothered about keeping those in sync, so I'm going to fill them up. How are we doing for starfruit? We've got loads of it, so...
And probably more growing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, put this in there. See, we've got the odd ones. Never mind. Oh, it's Fennec Fox. Hello there, Fennec. How nice to see you, Fennec. I didn't notice you creep in there. So I think tomorrow we've got some nice little bean brains in the chat. So we might have our quiz. And you've got a bonus this week because I don't think Grumpy Puppy is with us. So, and that one, oh no, down here. No. Come on. What is happening? Can't reach that. That's better. Right, have I missed any? I've not got Legionnaire to keep me right.
Third from the bottom right.
Third from the bottom right. Well done, Charcrone. Thank you.
Sorry, that was a weird way to describe it, but
It worked.
everything else seems to be happy.
It says starfruit jelly, ancient fruit jelly. Right. I'm going to...
Fennec, I'm guessing you mean the excessive moisture in the sky? Yes, it's been wet. We're used to it though, aren't we?
Let's nip over to Ginger Island and see what Gus has got for sale. Pina colada, beer, pale ale, mead, cranberry candy, mango wine, tropical curry recipe. I'm actually going to buy that. Oh. Can you go and talk to Gus? I can.
I do not love the mud.
Ooh, starfruit ready. A catfish. Have I got any starfruit? Dennis, are you anywhere near the desert?
I can be.
You
I just arrived on the island as well, but I'll head to the desert.
We need starfruit. If you don't mind.
Oh, the whole bunch is ready, okay. Roughly how much starfruit is that?
Well, we always need it, don't we? So,
Yeah, I guess I can just buy a bunch.
300-400? We've got 80.
I've bought about 550. So.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, H? Or should we call you Huh?
Hello, H. Thanks for coming to the stream. Nice to see you. We'll be having a quiz tomorrow. Don't know if you want to join in.
Well, welcome back, Peanut Butter.
Oh, it's Peanut Butter. Hello there, Peanut Butter. Welcome back, like Child Crone says. Know who you are now. That's it, and I think we've got some of this ready. Now that you've played the game, you've a little understanding of what's going on. Oh, put ancient fruit in there. It does help, doesn't it, Peanut Butter, when you have played a game, and as you say, you've a bit more idea of why we're doing what we're doing.
Think. You have some highs and lows to share?
Let's get rid of all this weeds while we're here. Now there's two, we've not got a couple of ancient fruit seeds knocking about, have we?
I believe there's some in the bin over
Is there?
at the home.
Oh, at home, yeah. I only want
I mean
two.
the Ginger Island home.
Okay,
So I thought there were 40.
Yes, there is. I only want two. Thank you. That's it. Right, nothing more to see here. So I think we'll head home. And let's go and put these away. And then I'm going to go and see how many... Ooh, this is ready. So let's deposit this for a start. And I'll keep back that. I'm kicking myself now for... right. Filling up those two, but never mind. Oh, let's get rid of this rock.
Few kegs to move.
That's right. Don't let me... What's the chances I will get the one that's cooking? Okay.
Precision pickaxing.
It was a close thing though.
You did promise masterly play.
Did I? Oh dear, I did, didn't I? Oh, come on. Why won't... I'm going to bother with these. It's 9:20.
Chip?
Hello there,
Chiseled
Chiseled
Pizza's here.
Pizza. How nice to see you. You're just in time. We're going to have a quiz tomorrow. I'm having problems with this.
Looks like 2 more bottom left.
I'm having problems. Bottom left, that's it. Well done, TC.
And it keeps offering to eat them because you have the star fruit in the.
Right.
In the active slot.
That's a few more. Might be a good sale. I'm trying to work up to us getting £1 million sales every week. That's what I would like to work
Just a
up
wee
to.
goal.
This farm needs tidying up, Dennis. It's a mess.
Yeah, it's not the most good looking one we've had.
Give it time, I suppose. Now I've got a heap of wood. Excuse me. How many of these could I make? I'm out of wood already, but don't let that bother you, because up here I have more. What have I run out of now? Stone! Right.
We should have a bunch of stone
You
in
were
the
just
overflow.
there. Yep.
Stone we're not short of. 12:30. And what have I run out of now? Wood again. Right, I'll have to go and cut some more wood and plant some more wood. So remind me tomorrow.
You could always buy the wood if you would consider that worth a large amount of money.
I could. What do I need? Fibre. Is my fibre ready down the bottom there? I'll have to go check it tomorrow.
Yeah, you have some more. There was some more in the chest too.
Oh, was there?
I thought there was fiber in 2 different places.
Right, guys, all you in chat, all you bean brains, I've got a nice selection of you there. Would you like a quiz? And what's more, we'll give you the name quiz, and I think this week is it words beginning with E, Dennis?
It is E.
Right, words beginning with E. Let's put up the quiz bean, and put up Dennis's quiz, and fastest fingers flexing, please. Take it away, Dennis.
Well, you heard it. We're doing an E quiz. Unfortunately, not an H quiz. It would have been nice for peanut butter here. Oh well. Let's just get started. Anna and Charlotte were 2 of the Bronte sisters. Who was the 3rd? So you had these 3 sisters, Anna, Charlotte. Who was the 3rd one of the Bronte sisters?
It was Anne.
Oh, Anne, yeah. It's called Anna in Dutch, so that's how I read it. Fennec Fox says Emily. I'm not seeing any other answers coming in just yet, but I can say Fennec Fox, though you don't seem to be completely sure, that Emily is the correct answer. Question 2. What is the outermost layer of skin called? Chiseled Pizza says, blimey, I have no clue. Well, don't worry, we've got 10 questions here and another 10 in an hour or so. Well, not an hour, so you've got plenty of chances. So what is the... Oh, never mind, no need to ask the question again, because there's Fennec Fox with epidermis, I'm not sure. But what I do know, Pickup Pro also has got it correct, is that it's the correct answer. So a second point for Fennec Fox there. Question 3. Titus also has it correct. Question 3. What name is given to an eagle's nest? Fennec Fox seems to be dragging in all the points today. Fennec Fox says
in here.
airy. I'm not seeing any answers just yet, any other answers, but I can say that airy is correct, so there's Fennec Fox with a 3rd point. So you'll need to start catching up if you want to win. Phantophobia is the fear of what? Of pantophobia. It's Latin, so it should be panto, but oh well. Chiseled Pizza says, I really should have revised. Well, I guess you could, but it's not like we've got a money prize. We've just got eternal fame, so that's debatably that's even better. So pantophobia of what is that the fear?
Well, the ostrich is all grown up.
Fennec Fox says elephants. I appreciate your creativity, but I'm afraid not. Chiseled Pizza says eyes. I'm afraid it's not eyes either. I also just realized
Good E-words.
it's Greek actually. Oh well. So I'm not really sure what kind of hint I could give. Let's just say that it's a hint of a lot of things, an awful lot of things. Chiseled Pizza says eggs. I'm not sure how you came up with that, but I can't say it's not an egg. Or I guess it's all of these things, but just more.
I think your clue is a good one.
Oh, there's Pickled Pearl. Not sure whether she figured it out herself or googled it. Whatever the case, it doesn't matter. Pickled Pearl and Chiseled Pizza say everything, and that is indeed correct. So there's your 1st point, Pickled Pearl.
Well done, Pickle Pearl.
Titus as well with everything.
Yep.
Oh, Pickled Pearl guessed well. It was a good enough guess, so good on you. Question 5. It would be a bit of a pain being afraid of everything. Like you'd probably not even get out of bed, and you'd be afraid of sleeping too.
Yeah.
Question 5. According to Arthurian legend, what did the Lady of the Lake give to Arthur? It's a shame a certain person is not in chat, because I would guess they would know. So, according to Arthurian legend, what did the Lady of the Lake give to Arthur? Oh, there's Fennec Fox with Excalibur, and it is completely correct, so there's your 4th point, Fennec. Chiseled Pizza says Arthur as in the king guy. I do think Hazel's speaking about the king guy, yes. I don't think that's his official name, but that you do have the correct person in mind. Pickled Pearl says Excalibur as well, good job. Question 6, Titus as well, of course. Question 6, this one, Titus, I think you should know that personally, but you know, might be a bit before or after your time. Question 6, who is known as the father of geometry? Fennec Fox says Euclid. Euclid is correct, by the way, not to crush anyone's dreams. Oh, Titus says, oh, well, that's not, oh, well, Titus does know, it seems, but a bit late, but good job anyway. With a slightly better job, Fennec, who now has 5 points, so unless it's Pickled Pearl, who will get the next 4 questions correct, I'm afraid there's not much to win. Chiseled Pizza says even. I guess that might have been his second name, I don't know, but Euclid is the answer I've got here, I'm afraid. Question 7. What's the best known artificial international language? I didn't even know artificial languages existed, but I guess that's interesting. Chiseled Pizza says English. I find that an interesting answer. I was not aware it was artificial, but UBU Chiseled Pizza. Fennec Fox says Esperanto. Pickle Pearl has no clue. Well, at least you tried to think about it, Pickle Pearl. But oh, there's Titus with Esperanto as well, and I can reveal Esperanto is correct. So that's a 6 point for Fennec Fox with our Esperanto.
Fennec
So
is
that's
on fire today.
yeah, she might be going for the 9 out of 10. We've not had a 10 out of 10 for some time, but you've got a second attempt, Fennec. This is your one day to get it done, with Grumpy Puppy gone. Question 8. What is the opposite of enervating? All kinds of fancy words today. Enervating, what is the opposite of it? Chiseled Pizza says, technically, the English language is on the internet and therefore it's artificial. Yeah, I'm not about this creativity thing, Chiseled Pizza. I just want the real answer. But good on you for coming up with something that's that's still something, I guess. Fennec Fox says, exhilarating. Well, you've got the I wanted to say you've got the first letter correct, but I would certainly hope you would, because it's an equals. But that's not the correct answer. Enervating and exhilarating are not opposites. I don't think people know this one, but I'll give it just another second. You can just Google it. It's enervating. Oh, we've got that. That's not an E, Titus, but oh well. Invigorating.
They're all very close, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. I guess they're quite
very close.
Oh, both Fennec and Titus say invigorating with a slightly different spelling. I'm afraid not. It's spelled E-N-E-R-V. No, not V. No, yes, it is V. A-T-I-N-G. Pickled Pearl says exciting. I do think it's quite an exciting question, but I'm afraid it's not the answer. If you don't get it soon, I'm just going to say it, and you'll just have to type it out, so the person with the quickest internet connection might have an advantage. I don't think people know it, so it's energizing. Let's see who gets it first. I won't look at the spelling too much, because I can see people messing it up ever so slightly.
There we go, we have
Thank
a winner.
you, Chiseled Pizza. With energizing, I was afraid people weren't going to type anything in out of honor, but good for you, Chiseled Pizza. There's your first point. That's one way to get on the leaderboard. Good on you. Question 9. What was the sequel to the film Every Which Way But Loose? Or movie? Oh, Chiseled Pizza was already spelling it out as I said it. Well, at least you got the point at the end of the day. That's what matters, I guess. So, what was the sequel to the film Every Which Way But Loose? The name is very similar, I'll say that much. I don't think people know this one either.
Doesn't look
The
like it, does
first
it?
60% of the name is the exact same. That might help some people. Every which way but loose. So every which way. That's also the name of the sequel, but there's just some slightly different words after it.
Movie being better than I expected it to be. The
Well, I
first
guess
one.
you could
I'm
say
not
that
sure. Not sure I've seen the second one.
Well, if Child Crone has seen the movie, I'm not sure whether that's a huge hint, but perhaps you can eliminate a large number of movies with that knowledge, perhaps. Maybe not. People do not know this one either. I guess it's going to come down to this again.
Just ignore that one then, Dennis. If
Shall I
people
just
don't
skip
know
it then?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll just skip it.
You can
I'm
tell
afraid
them.
that's not another extra point.
You can tell them what it was.
It was every which way you can. Close enough, I guess, to the other movie, but not quite the same thing. Finally, question 10. Who was Cain's eldest son? And with my limited knowledge, I believe Cain is a biblical character. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so who was Cain's eldest son?
Are you indoors, Dennis?
I'm just coming back now.
Right.
It is quite late.
It is. Oops. Oh well, I'll go.
Oh, we've got some drama here.
What?
Chiseled Pizza says, I just searched it up, but it said any which way you can, rather than every which way you can.
Oh dear. Oh well.
I'll scold Hazel after the stream, like,
That's
just
right.
a small
It's
beating.
2
But we'll
a.m.
do that later.
Sleepy
But anyway,
time.
that question is out of the picture now. It's now about Cain. Who was his eldest son? Oh, I just noticed Fennec with an answer. Esau. It's not Esau. But good on you for trying. Fennec says Ezekiel. Another guess, but I'm afraid it's not the right one. You get there. I'm sure there's only so many biblical characters whose name starts with an E.
Get Googling, guys.
Yeah, I think people have too much honor here. Like, I'm not about that. I just want the answers, really. There's no need for honor. You can just Google whatever you want. Oh, Chiseled Pizza says Enoch or Enoch. Enoch, I'm not sure.
Enoch, yeah.
Enoch, okay. Chiseled Pizza. That is indeed correct. Fennec Fox says Ezra. Another. Well, I'm not sure whether it's a good guess. It might be a bad guess, but it is a guess nonetheless. But it's not the correct answer. Chiseled Pizza was correct, so that leaves Fennec Fox with 6 points, Pickled Pearl with 1, and Chiseled Pizza with 2. And hello, Jerry McTerryberry. That's a bit of a handful of a name.
Hello there, Jerry McTerryberry. Okay, is that the end, Dennis?
That is Fennec Fox
is the end. We have
victor.
a winner in Fennec Fox. First of all, let's give you a well-deserved round of applause, Fennec. Right, and of course you know that officially makes you this week. Let's get rid of the Dennis bean. Hang on a minute. Let's get rid of these things. That's it. Now we can see what we're doing. That it officially makes you, Fennec, a very clever bean. There you go. A very clever bean indeed. Well done. Now I'd better look round and see what the beach beans got for you. Now then, let me have a look here. I have the very thing. you're a regular watcher, so you will have been in Dennis's house quite a lot, won't you, Fennec? And it's decorated in his own inimitable style, and we all stand back in amazement at it. So he decided it was time he wrote the book. So there you go. It's Dennis's interior design Bible, because nobody decorates a book. Nobody decorates a house quite like Dennis. I've never seen a house like Dennis. It's extremely original. So if you want to give your beloved home the Dennis touch, right, there you go. Dennis's interior design Bible. There you go.
I do not remember writing this, but it's got my name on this, so I can assure you it is of utmost perfect quality.
And
Hi, Bad Habit.
there's Bad Habit. Hello, Bad Habit. Now, I know Bad Habit's at work, so he won't be able to hang about, but it's nice of you to pop in to see us, Bad Habit. A masterpiece indeed, Fennec Fox, you're quite right. Am I the only person on this farm doing any watering?
You are indeed. I kind of figured you finished the watering whilst I was still doing the quiz, but I'm afraid I was wrong then.
Well, I had to stop because I had to give out the prizes.
Well, that's fair enough, I guess, but I'm sure you do not mind an extra day of watering, so it was a
I do
pleasure.
actually.
Oh,
Never mind.
well, oops.
And I've got a pocket full of truffles here as well. Look at my energy. My energy's almost gone. That's because I didn't get to bed till 2 o'clock. Oh,
Sleeping on the
come
floor is not very restful.
I'm gonna eat something. I've got a hard day's work in front of me. Let's fill up with energy. That's a bit better.
Well, I've come to help Hazel. I'm a bit late.
Well, that was
Jerry McTerryberry asks, "Can I join?" And the answer there is, this is a multiplayer game, but it's a closed crew, so
There's just the two of us playing, I'm afraid,
yeah.
Jerry.
It's not a play with viewers kind of thing.
I see Chisel's Pizza asking, Dennis, I love your accent. Where's it from? Well, I'm from the Netherlands, so it's a Dutch accent. Good to see some people have taste in this world.
Alright. Oh, I might as well get the rest of that cheese in, hadn't I? And then I think there's nothing else for it but to go up and plant some more trees. Incredibly boring, but it has to be done. And I did mean to plant more fibre. Can I make more fibre? Let's have a look. What do I want for... Is it fibre seeds? Fibre seeds.
Sounds right.
Oh, I haven't got enough. Well, I might. Let's see how many mixed seeds I've got. Yep, I've got enough. That's more than enough. Put that back. So I'll just go and slam this in before I go off to tree planting. You're heading out. Well, bye-bye, Pickle Pearl. Thanks so much for coming to see us. It was lovely having you here.
Indeed, always great to see you.
I do hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I don't know how many, I've only got 80, so I'll put these in and see how far it goes. You get an awful lot more fibre back than you plant. Whoa.
You hopped over the ostrich. New sport in Stardew Valley. Ostrich vaulting.
Might as well get it all in. Another 11.
Who'd have thunk when we first started planting this, we would be planting weeds. When we first started playing this, that we would want to plant weeds.
I do wonder whether you can get that ultra rare hat from those seeds, or whether that's not a drop from them.
Oh, it might be.
Oh, if you
I
have
might
to
just
get it.
start mass growing them then.
Mmm.
Right, it's 5 PM already. Look at this. I haven't even got anywhere to put that. What can I get rid of? Oh, I see we've got a spare iridium sprinkler here, don't I?
Oh yeah, I bought one. I made one too much.
Let's sell that rhubarb. Now, have I got time to hot foot it up to the railroad?
Chisel Pizza says, OMG, there's ostriches in this game. I've got to get it.
Very cute ostriches, actually.
Mm-hmm. They're friendly ostriches. I don't think they'll chase you for any untoward purposes.
Ostriches can kick quite hard though, or am I
No, you're
mixing
quite
animals
right.
up now?
No.
I wonder, it would make sense. They would have rather strong legs.
No, better.
I know kangaroos pack a kick. I haven't heard about ostriches, but could be.
Oh yes, they're pretty well known for it, Charchrome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, I gave him a pine cone. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, I bet he loves it.
Look at him, he's kicking all my pine cones up.
Who is?
Sebastian! He's walked all
Well,
along
I
my
guess
pine
that's your
cone.
reward.
His humph. I'm gonna. Oh, somebody clip that.
How mean.
Didn't realize they could do that. With planted seeds.
I don't want to put any down there now in case he walks along. I've never seen them do that before. Oops,
Yeah.
Mr.
I knew they could, but I've never actually seen it happen.
Sebastian's in a huff. Exactly, Chip.
Oops. I hate it when I miss a spot.
Yeah. Fennec says he might get them again on the way back. If he takes the same path. We should stay and watch.
No, I've got to get the fertiliser on them. I've not got as many in as I hoped, but... Where are they? Here they are.
He seems to be gone.
Some of these won't grow because I planted them too close together, but never mind. What time am I on? 11 o'clock. Oh, okay. Time to put a few more in. $12 I think I'm going home. Not in. Can stay, really.
Quite the industrious forestry day.
It is, isn't it? Something's not got... Right, let's get home. That's it, I think I can just go straight to bed. I take it, Dennis, you've done the truffles?
It's raining, so no.
Oh,
Oh no, of course it's only raining on Ginger Island. Oh,
never mind.
well I see
We'll
there's
do them in
hardly
the
any.
morning.
I only just noticed the weather symbol actually changes depending on whether you are on Ginger Island or the mainland.
Right, let's see what's happening today. Nothing. We missed Kent's birthday. It's Friday, Dennis. Are we doing the travelling cart lady? Are we going
yeah,
to
she's selling
rare seeds? Yeah,
rare seeds again now.
might be rare seed day again today. You never know. I think we do have a few more seeds in than we did last time.
Well, but we do have far better watering
We
cans
do.
now, so it should take a lot shorter actually.
Then I think tomorrow we'll have another quiz. And this time it's Dennis's quiz. That's just a basic general knowledge. It's not beginning with any particular letter. I obviously gave you a couple of stinkers this week.
Now those those were some interesting words.
Right, let's go and give this ostrich a fuss. We'll gather in last night's any down here? Nope. I've got a few more, Dennis. There you go. I'll take a wander over here to see if I think I saw something looking promising here, did I? No. Can't think there'll be anything ready, but we'll have a look. No. And this is the same. Okay. I'm going to empty my pockets, as Grumpy Puppy calls them. Let's tidy up this place. It's a disgrace. We're never going to be able to get into this cave. Are you doing the travelling cart, Lady Dennis?
Yeah, I was just about to head there.
Let's get rid of these. Do we actually need these hardwood trees here for anything?
Not really, unless you want hardwood, I guess.
Oh, we've got... Oh no, we've not. We've not looked at any challenges, have we?
I checked Keys challenges, but I really couldn't be bothered to do the mines one again, especially with only 3 days left.
Have we got all the walnuts yet? Have we got everything set up on Ginger Island yet?
We've not got all the walnuts, I know that much.
I don't think we have.
But,
I don't
well,
know
actually, we've also not set up the Parrot Express, but that's very easy to do. We've got the walnuts, so I might just do that today.
What's that there? What is that? Oh, it's a scarecrow. Couldn't make out what it was. Can we get through here? Yep. Get this rubbish up. I really do think my foraging level should go up.
Oh, we've got two. Well, you like you just said, we've got new quests. Either get 12 leaks for Evelyn, or get some. I'm not sure what you call this, but putting potatoes in a keg and giving the result to Pam.
Right, we haven't got any potatoes. We're not growing any. We could try the leek thing. I collected 2 the other day, unfortunately. Shall I ride round having a look for leeks? How many days have we got to do that? I've never
You've
done
got
that one.
till the end of the month, so it's
right.
an easy one.
And it's only 12. Should we take that one on? Simply because we never have before. Yeah?
Sure. I can't. Oh no, I do know what the reward is. You get the coffee maker. So I'll accept that.
Right, well, we'll go for that. And we'll have a ride round. I was wondering where to put this fruit. Here. Get rid of that there. My pockets are getting full. Those leaves going there.
How about that?
I can't stand full pockets. On me or anybody else.
Well, I'm gonna have to disappoint you then.
Right, I'm going to get on my trusty steed and we're going to have a run around and see if we can see any leaks. But I already got 2 leaks, or even 3 leaks.
Well, those 2 don't count. You do need to actually pick them up.
I know. Well, here's my first one. There's 1 leak. You did accept the challenge, did you, Dennis?
I have.
Not sure leeks grow up here, but we can't take it for granted. Oh, I can't get through with my horse.
There's one right at the
Why?
at the division of the map where you came off the backwoods.
Okay.
It's right up in the corner
We're going to have a look.
where you go from one map to the next.
Here?
Down in on the backwoods road.
I got you. Yeah, I see what you mean. Thank you.
Sneaky little one.
Yeah, there's worms everywhere, isn't it? We really must do something about it. Let's go and get this. It's... How many did we have to get? 12, Dennis?
Yeah, a dozen.
Right, let's have a run round. We should certainly get that, hopefully, in a month. It wasn't 5 rare seed day at
no, only 1.
the thing by any chance? I'll have a quick run round. I must come with a bomb up to the quarry at some point.
There's another one.
Where?
Over on the grass at the opposite side of the lake.
Oh, I've got to go back. I was in the quarry. Wait a minute. Oh, down there.
Wonder whether blowing trees up counts towards your foraging level, because it is a lot quicker.
I don't know.
It would make foraging more exciting, I know that much.
Well, you've got 3 now.
Oh, we bought the Parrot Express. Nice one, Dennis. Any links around here? It's Maroot. You don't happen to have a leak on your person by any chance, do you, Maroot? No. Oh, I'm just going to stop off and get these fibre.
Also regarding walnuts, we're missing 4 at the moment.
4?
And I know where to find one of them, I think, so we should be getting pretty close. Yeah, we're quite close, even though I've not really been actively looking for them.
The entitled one? Asking, where's Paula?
She's
been missing for quite a while.
She has. Paula's not with us just now. We're not quite sure if she'll be back, but just at the moment, she's not playing. Now then, if there's any over here. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drink a coffee. Get me round quicker. And there's more fibre down there. I must go and get it. If I can get in. I can't. I see no more leaks around here. 3 in one day is not bad.
The hall either, though.
Anybody any idea where I left my horse? Oh, there it is.
Well, you could be finding it a lot quicker if you had a handy little horse flute.
That's true. I might buy one, I might not. Oh, I'll get the daffodil, so. I can't be far off foraging level 10, surely. Let's go and tidy your garden. That's it.
Wind up thinking about, you think that, I can't be far off. You wind up thinking that for a good week of hard work. And then it finally...
Now we are hunting in the dark, but you never know what we might see. There is that bit up the top. I don't think I'm going to get my horse through there. Do shout up if you see a leak. But I think we'll come back tomorrow.
Tricky with all those pale petals floating around.
It is really. I'll come back for the spring onions tomorrow too. No, I think we'll go home. It's too dark. So I think tomorrow we'll have another quiz. So get your fastest fingers flexing while I go off to look for leaks. Of course I won't get much time because whenever Dennis is doing the quiz I have to do all the watering.
Or I can multitask, but I'm not sure that would be the best idea.
Let's get home. Where am I going?
Quite a good crop of grass.
Just dump all those in there for now. 12:30. That's not seeds. That's seeds. That's wood and fibre. Fibre's coming up. Right, I'm going to go to bed. And hello, Aren Smith. How nice to see you. Thanks for popping in, Aren. You've just come in time for tomorrow's quiz. Right, I'm just going to pop up the type bean, and I'm going to pop up Dennis's quiz time. There you go. Take it away, please, Dennis.
Well, we're doing a general knowledge one now. I don't think it's too difficult, but on the other hand, I wrote these questions down, so I already know the answer, so of course it's not going to be difficult. But anyway, question 1. What is the least expensive yet most popular fruit? There's only so many fruits, so if you just guess the most well-known ones, you should get there. You could probably just say your own favorite fruit and you'll probably have a good chance. Aaron Smith says tomato. Yeah, I guess tomato is... Well, is it a fruit or a vegetable? I know this discussion comes up. I'm not it has to do with seeds or something like that, but...
Fruit!
Chisel Pizza says apple. Titus says banana. I can confirm. One of those is correct. And it's banana. So good job, Titus. Banana is indeed the correct answer. Question
It makes
2.
sense. Beings were all primates.
It does really. Question 2. Which land mammal has the longest tail? This one is also very logical, but you know, you might not think about it. Which land mammal has the longest tail? Chiseled Pizza says monkeys. I'm not sure why YouTube is hiding that comment. Hold on. It is not correct though. Chiseled Pizza, monkeys. Tite says giraffes. It seems very logical. Giraffes are quite tall after all. I'll just say it now. It is correct. Giraffes are tall, and their tails are long as well. So that's a second point for Titus. Question 3. What is the third most spoken language in the USA? Oh, we've got Fennec from the previous questions saying clouded leopard. They might have long tails, I don't know, but it's not the answer Google gave me, so I'm afraid not. But anyway, question 3. What is the third most spoken language in the USA? Chiseled Pizza says Spanish. That's the second most spoken one, I believe. Titus, again, says Chinese. Ren Smith says French. I'm sure French is up there. But Chinese is the answer I was looking for, so that's a third point for Titus. Looks like he's coming for revenge. Well, you've already got more points than last time, so good on you. Question 4. I wonder whether people will know this, but oh well. The 4 mainly naval wars between the Dutch Republic and England are known under what name? So there were these 4 wars, mainly on the sea, between the Dutch and the English. What are they known as? It's a very logical name, by the way. It doesn't seem. Oh, Fennec Fox says the North Sea Wars. I applaud your creativity, but I'm afraid not. We've got Titus coming in with Anglo-Dutch Wars, Aaron Smith with Dutch Wars. Well, you got half the answer correct, Aaron Smith. But Titus has the second half, Anglo-Dutch Wars, and so has Chiseled Pizza. So good on you too, but the correct answer lies with Titus, so that's a 4th point for him. The next question, it's a surprisingly simple question, but I did not know this. What is the tiny sheet at the end of a shoelace called? So the tiny little, what shall I put it? I call it a sheet here, but you could also call it like a tiny little piece at the end of a shoelace. What do you call those things? Aaron Smith says tip. I guess it's not wrong. A good guess, but not the correct answer. Chiseled Pizza says aglet. Aglet is correct, Chiseled Pizza, so that's your first point for this quiz. Fennec Fox says lace cap. I'm afraid not, but good guess. Titus also says aglet. Not sure why Titus knows that. I don't think they had shoelaces back then. But good guess. Well, correct guess, Titus. Speaking of Titus, I think this one is one for Titus. Question 6. Do not disturb my circles were supposedly the final words of which mathematician upon being interrupted by a Roman soldier? I would go for something else as my final words, but oh well. Do not disturb my circles were the final, well, supposedly the final words of which mathematician? Fennec Fox says Copernicus. He's a bit late, but good guess. Not correct though. There's only so many well-known mathematicians. I believe we've had him pop up before actually, in one of the previous quizzes.
Thing I've stored away in my head.
Chiseled Pizza says Nikola Tesla. I'm not quite sure who that is, but I do know they did not quite have Teslas back then. Like, they were quite inventive, but not Tesla levels of inventive. Oh, Fennec Fox says Euclid again. That would have been good, but I'm afraid not. If it helps, it was the same guy who ran out of his boat saying Eureka, Eureka. At least I hope that's correct, I think it is. Oh, there's Chiseled Pizza, that hint might have pushed him over the edge. He says Archimedes, Titus says Pythagoras, Fennec says Galileo. All kinds of different guesses, but Archimedes, I'm not sure in English, is the correct answer. So that's a 2nd point for Chiseled Pizza. Which mineral, question 7, which mineral is also known as fool's gold? I believe it's also in Stardew Valley. I'm pretty sure, I'll just check my list.
Yes?
Oh no, wait, I've not opened any geodes. Well, apart from like 5, so much for that. Aaron Smith says I'm bad at math. Well, I guess it's a combination of history and math, because I would never show ever actual mathematics question in these quizzes. Well, I'm lying, I did that last week, but it's probably a first and last time. Fennec Fox says iron pyrite, Titus says pyrite, both correct. I would have counted iron pyrite as well. But Titus with pyrite is correct, so that's a point for Titus. Question 8. What is Earth's only sea without a coastline? It must be a bit difficult to figure out where that sea is if you've not got a map. Oh well. What is Earth's only sea without a coastline? I never heard of this sea before, but it is quite a, how shall I put it? Unique sea. Chiseled Pizza says Antarctic Sea. I'm not sure that sea exists, but I'm afraid it's not the correct answer. I don't think people know this one, but I'll ask it just another time. Perhaps some people might come up with it now. What is Earth's only sea without a coastline? Fennec Fox says Sea of Thieves. It would have been cool to have a sea named after the game, but I think the sea is a bit older than the game. Titus says Sargasso or Sargasso Sea, and that is indeed correct. So that's a 6 point for Titus. Looks like we've got all kinds of leaders in the quizzes today. Sargasso, the Sargasso Sea is correct. Question 9, another fantastic one. Which spider is most popular as a pet? It always seems a bit weird to me to have these as pets, but you know, you might like them. I don't. Aaron Smith says tarantula. Tarantula is correct. Not seeing any other answers, but well done, Aaron Smith. Chiseled Pizza, well, slightly misspelled, but that doesn't matter. Also says tarantula. Titus says tarantula. All correct answers. But the point goes to Aaron. Question 10. I've noticed I've got at least 10% more Dutch questions in here than usual, but oh well, that's the kind of bias you're going to get from me. Question, well, I kind of spoiled the question now, I just realized, but I'm sure there'll still be some difficulty. Question 10. The Benelux Union consists of which 3 countries? So, don't just say Netherlands, I want 2 more. Benelux, it's quite logical if you look at the name. The Benelux Union consists of which 3 countries? If it helps, in case people don't know, the countries are directly bordering each other. But I'm not sure how well people's geography is around here. Chiseled Pizza says Netherlands, Poland and French. They are close together. It would seem logical, but I'm afraid it's not quite right. But good guess anyway. You've got the Netherlands part right, so that's all that matters to me really. The other 2 are inferior. Titus Tatius says Belgium, Netherlands and Luxembourg. I can reveal that is correct. It's quite logical really. The first 2 letters of each country form the name Benelux. It's very logical. So now you know. But Titus Tatius even has the question correct. That's a 7th and final point for him. So congrats, Titus.
Is that it? Have we got a winner in Titus?
We have.
A round of applause for Titus Tatius. You know, we say Titus Tatius, and it's probably Titus Tatius, is it? I don't know, but we like Titus Tatius. Anyway, the first thing to do, Titus, is make it official that you are indeed a very clever bean. There you go. Very well done. And now, I'm going to the beach bean to give you your prize. Now, this is a very special prize. Now, I don't know, but recently, Bad Habit came back from a cruise he went on with his father, and it was a great success, and they absolutely loved it. Now, this gave Dennis and I an idea for our washed up farm enterprise. We should go into the travel business, right? So that's what we've done. We now have the washed up travel company. Okay. There's many different sorts of holidays. You'll be amazed at what sorts of holidays you're to go on. But the obvious one first is to give you, Titus, a free cruise. There you go. That's a free cruise on the SS Jellyfingers. Now, I know the boat looks a bit shot at. Don't let that worry you at all. Me and Dennis will give it a lick of paint before you climb aboard. That's no problem. It'll be sparkling by the time you get there. A luxury cruise, as you can see. Just looking at the ship gives you an idea of the luxury you will experience. And of course, all your meals will be cordon bleu meals from the our Stardew washed up farm food range. Now, you've seen that before, haven't you? So you know what sort of food you can expect. And if you just glance around the ship, you'll see there's some very interesting lifestyle there, wildlife there. You can go and enjoy the wildlife. So there you go, Titus. Enjoy your free cruise. I'm sure you're the envy of everyone. And this is just the beginning of the washed up travel company, I can assure you. There you go. Right, guys. It's Sunday, Dennis. It is Queen of Sauce, but also it's going to be sale day. I know SS stands for Steamship Chival Pizza, but I was going to take you down that road, but I couldn't be bothered explaining it to you. In fact, all our travel vehicles run off biofuel. And the biofuel is what we produce here on our own farm. You've seen it before. It's in our perfume. It's in our alcoholic drinks. So everything we've got. But I didn't think it was fitting to call the ship BF Jellyfingers, right? So it's an SS. So do thank you for pointing it out. But I was way ahead of you there. Okay then. So
I also see Chisel Pizza asks whether this knowledge earns him a bonus point. I know I'm very kind, but not that kind, I'm afraid.
It gets you a bonus point. Not a hope, Chibble Pizza. Nice try.
Well, I might throw it in there a few months from now, like, if you happen to be around at that time, you might get lucky.
It's entirely up to Dennis. Right, I'm going to go down here, and it would be lovely if strawberries were ready today, but they're not going to be.
They won't be ready for a while.
They're not ready, so it's just down to the starfruit wine and the ancient fruit jelly, but they can bring in a pretty penny. So let me go and gather what we've got already. Quite a bit of that. And I think we've got a few. I'm leaving you to do the watering today, Dennis. I've done it.
Well, it's finished already.
I've done 3 or 4 on my own. So.
Well, there's no watering to do now.
I know. So, ooh, look at this. There doesn't look to be much in here. Are you coming along with the truffle oil? Right.
I am.
Anything else we've got to sell?
Not like. Well, I did notice we have an awful lot of cheese, but I'm not sure whether you want to save all of that up.
We're making 4 a day, aren't we?
Well, 3 at this point in time because we got rid of 1 cow.
No, hang on to it. I just like having it. I'm gonna sell some of this fruit, right? I'm sick of seeing it. I'm just gonna keep 1 gold star fruit. It's taking up a lot of room and it's unattractive. So let's get rid of it. We're not eating it. I know I could have made seeds with it, spring seeds or something. Oh, that's the point. Could make spring seeds. Oh well, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered.
If they're summer forage, it's probably more profitable to sell them. I don't know.
I
know it is.
Summer forage is still as seeds also more profitable, as long as it isn't
because there's only
quality.
3. There's only 3 fruits that go into the seeds.
It's too much.
It's a time thing.
It's too much faffing, right?
Yeah.
So we're not going to faff. I'm just going to get rid of one of everything. I'm going to leave one of everything. We don't need 51 blackberries. They're not going to... Why don't we? Why do we need 51 blackberries?
Well, we don't. I just figured I'd ask.
We've got
There's different qualities of, like, you could take all the silver pomegranates and just leave the gold one.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to do... I see what you mean. Leave that and take that. That makes sense. Right, I'm bored with that now, so let's go and dump this. Now, this isn't going to bring in a lot of money, so don't go getting excited, but I'm going to take you through the sales bin in a minute. And I've got to decide who I'm going to invite to do financial advice of the week. Oh, hello, Daswi. Oh, we didn't see you there, Das. How nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. You've actually just missed the sale. Shall I get rid of 100 void essences, Dennis? Do we need?
Void essences. No. I can't even think of one recipe that requires it.
We do need them for that key quiz where you do different colours.
I guess so, but we need 100 of them, so if you just leave like 200
I'm
or
gonna
so,
get rid of some
150.
bat wings.
Oh, have a nice movie night, Arend. You want to leave a bid before you go?
Oh, please leave a bid around for the sale. You never know, you might be lucky. Let's get rid of some amethysts. Oops. Oh, we'll just leave 5 or 6 amethysts. And let's get rid of some aquamarines.
Last week was about 750,000, but it's not going to be that much.
Let's get rid of some quartz. It's not going to bring us a lot of money, but...
All right. Thank you, Arend.
Thank you
have a
very
good night.
much, and have a great night. So, I am looking this week, I've not finished yet, but just so as you can get prepared, I am looking at Titus Tatius to do the financial advice of the week. Right, so get yourself prepared, Titus. Just thinning out things here. Anything in the fish bin that can go. There's a heap of stuff. I'm still hanging on to 258 green algae. He feels lucky. Well, I hope you are lucky. I think we're going to make more than that. I would hope we'll make more than that. I'm looking for over 500,000. Definitely over 500,000. I'm getting tired of looking in there. So let's go and dump this. Coal? I'm not selling coal. Where I got that from. And those. I think... Is it 6:30 PM? My goodness. Shall I sell 55 sashimi? I think I will. We can always get sashimi. There's never a shortage.
Dennis.
Right. Now then, are you still with us, Titus? Because I'm going to go and empty my backpack. I'm going to get Child Crone to sing the jingle. And then I am going to ask you, very kindly... Oops, can't get that in there. Now, you know the rules about the financial advice of the week. It doesn't have to be your bid. I hope you've got a bid in, by the way, Titus.
I have 2 bids only. One from Dennis and one from Arend.
Oh, come on, that won't do, you lot. Come on, Chiseled Pizza. There's Fennec. I'm sure there's somebody else in there. Come on, you lot, you've got to get a bid in. Titus, you've got to get a bid in, and then you've got to do the financial advice of the week. Right, here's what we've got for sale. Right, that's Titus's bid. Nice one, Titus. this is what we got for sale. That's the deer stuff, that's the deer stuff, that's the deer stuff, and that's not bad. All the rest is pretty garbage. So, with no more ado, Chalcone, would you sing us the jingle, please?
Okay. Me. Click once, think twice. It's Titus's financial advice.
Well done. How nice was that? You're much prettier voice than Ty. And Titus, if you would be kind enough, please, to post your financial advice in the chat. People are free to accept it or reject it. Doesn't have to be the same as your own bid. It's nice to see how close you get. Chisel Pizza's in there with a bid. Thank you very much, Chisel Pizza. You went down to the travelling cart lady, didn't you, Dennis?
I did. There was only one seat.
Right. Right, come on, Titus. Give us your financial advice. Everybody's hanging on it.
His bid and his advice, I'm guessing, might be the same if he's not given the advice yet.
Probably thinking. Thinking carefully.
Right, let's head into bed. Did you do the Queen of Sauce, Dennis?
There won't be any new recipes, but
No.
I can do.
We're still waiting for Titus. Don't go to bed
The
yet.
jingle has been sung.
Don't go to bed yet, Dennis.
I'll wait.
I have just 4 bids so far.
That's terrible. Only 4 bids. What about you, Daz?
Somebody's got a better chance.
I know. Come on, Daz, sweetie. You're there. You've not put a bid in. Has Fennec put a bid in?
Not that I've seen.
Come on, Fennec. Get your finger out.
I think sometimes Fennec has connection issues, but especially if it's raining up there like it is sometimes down here.
Right, we're going to hang on till 1 o'clock. Oh, here's Fennec. Well done, Fennec. That's a very sound. She was making lunch, right?
Okay, that's a good excuse.
That's it, Chisel Peeper. 9 people and 4 bids. Unacceptable. There's a person after my own heart. Don't mince your words. Quite right. So, come on, you lot. Get your finger out because you've got 10 in-game seconds. You've got to be in it to win it. I'm not hanging about. It's 1 o'clock. Give you a few more minutes, but if you're not going to bid, you're not going to bid. All the better chance for the people who have been bothered to do it. Right. Okay, Dennis, I think you can go to bed. Have you gone? That's it. Let's get a drum roll. Here we go.
Oh wow, that's
Oh wow.
a lot more than I thought.
That's more than we've ever earned. That's near 1 million. Look at that.
Goodness.
That's the most we've ever earned. It's coming near to Jelly's dream million a week. Now then, Chalcone is our adjudicator, so she will tell us who's won.
900,502.
Have you
Makes
got that?
the winner. The highest bid was 700. Fennec, you've done it.
Well done, Fennec Fox.
Oh, we've earned 10 million as well.
Very well played there, Fennec Fox.
Woo.
Right. That was even more than I thought. I knew it to be over 500,000, and I was hoping it to be round about 7, but I didn't think it would be high as nearly 1 million. I am so cheered. I take all the credit for that, by the way. Me building all those new kegs and things like that. Right, Fennec, have you won it before? That's what we need to know. Because if you have won it before, can you tell me what your emblem was for your post? I bet she's gone back to making lunch now.
Mouth is just full. She can't speak.
No, she said she was only making it and she's not eating it.
Yeah.
It was you indeed, Fennec Fox. We made a magnificent 900,000. Almost a million. Right? But you were the highest bid. So it was you. So if you've won it before, would you like to tell us what your emblem for your post is? And if you've not won it before, would you like to choose one that nobody else has chosen? An Omnigeode. Oh, I hope I've got some. We have indeed. Right, let me take you over.
Phew.
Phew, I know. Let me take you over to the winner's enclosure. There is another winner's enclosure over the other side. You're obviously on that one. Let's pop that on there and let's give Fennec another round of applause.
Yay! Thanks for playing, everyone who did.
That was great. I know I get on here and pull your leg. It's not as many in chat as we normally have, so that was why it's a bit slow. But let's go and have a look up here and see where. There, you see, there's Fennec's Omnigeode. So she's won it before because she's up there. Right, a rainy day. It's Monday. Tomorrow we've got to play this day. Tomorrow we're going to have Dennis's sub spin, so hang about for that because you know you like that. And not sure where we're keeping honey. There we're keeping honey. I'm going to have a ride round and look for leaks. How exciting is that? What more could you want from the game? Let's just check we've not got any more star fruit. But you see, as we build up our star fruit and ancient fruit empire, we will be getting 1 million a week. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm aiming for. You see, we're almost on 3 million up there.
Hey, Grumpy Mom. Good to see ya.
Hello there, Grumpy Mum. How nice to see you. Now, you've missed absolutely everything with not being here.
Except the sub spin.
Except the sub spin. Tomorrow is going to be the sub spin, and you'll get something from Dennis. Not that you deserve it because you haven't been here, but nonetheless. And you've missed a fantastic prize, hasn't she? Mm-hmm.
Oh, that cruise.
Well, depends on your definition of fantastic.
Dennis, don't dish our prizes, right? It was a fantastic prize.
It was a fantastic prize.
Yes, it was.
Anyway, it's lovely to see you, Grumpy Mum, as always. Now, I'm on the lookout here for leaks. I don't know how often forage changes. Does it change every day?
It can change every day, but the best day to check is Saturday.
You see, there were spring onions in here, and I didn't pick them yesterday, and I've lost them all now.
Those
spring
do
onions,
change by the day.
Those do.
Yeah.
Other things kind of accumulate during the week, and then
You would have thought, though,
completely refresh on Sunday.
if they'd grown, they'd stay there, wouldn't you? You know, it seems a bit mean with spring onions. Right. There's everything but
They must
leeks.
be very fragile. You know, once they're ripe, they're gone, like a pear.
Right, let's have a look round here. Goes a long
We've
way
got the same. We've got the same for this week. We've got the same Pam quest again of putting potatoes into a keg, or making, or getting 2 dozen eggs. So I think we'll
Well,
skip out on both.
yeah, well, we can't give eggs because we don't have any chickens. Which I think, see, Dennis and I aren't all that keen on chickens, and we were kind of a chicken-free.
Well, we are on ducks to
We
tell
are
the
on.
truth.
Well, Dennis, if you want to buy a coop and build a coop and get some ducks, just you go ahead, right? We can afford it.
It would be interesting to do an all duck coop.
Well,
It would be
they.
very
you can
not
just
profitable, but
skip the chickens.
Yeah, there you
yeah,
go.
I guess I could.
There you go, Dennis. If that is your desire, you go and do
Well,
it.
it wasn't
my dear.
originally, but now that you have given me the idea, it has become.
Let's do
This-
that then.
This
So,
farm just may have its dibble-dabble after all.
have you got time to get to? And have you got enough wood and things? I don't know.
I have my doubts, but
I've been.
worst case scenario, I'll just buy some from her. It shouldn't be much, at most like 80, I believe.
Right. If you want to go and get a coop organised, I'll tidy up down there after. I'm looking for leeks. And there's not a leek in the land, is there? Let's go and do a
Have
bit
we
of-
ever seen them in the secret woods? I don't know.
You're right.
I'm not sure whether they spawn
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
there. I don't know. But there's one way.
They're most
one way to
they're
find
most common up at the backwoods
out. Yes.
and up that way.
But because you've mentioned it, let's go and have a look, Child Crown. What I should do, while I'm here, is chop some hardwood so I can get... Now, we've got horseradish and that and that. Get you. I really should chop hardwood just to get my thingy letter.
There's a coop.
There you go. Well,
Alright.
put it wherever you think fit, Dennis.
I wanted to put it right next to the barn, but there was no room there, so I might do that later. When I've cleaned it up.
Wherever. You do realise all those bob ducks will be entirely your responsibility, don't you?
I have realized that, and you know how good I am with responsibilities.
I do not see any leaks.
No, me neither. It's worth a look. Wouldn't it be nice to wake up tomorrow and have my foraging level at 10? You've missed some expert watering, by the way, Grumpy Mum.
Oh yeah.
Massively is how I would describe it.
Yep.
We're hunting for leeks at the moment.
I think you have some trees, some hardwood trees on the farm you could chop down.
I do, you're quite right.
What are those? Mahogany, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go up on the backwoods, as you guys call them. Because I do agree, this tends to be where they spawn. I had some from here yesterday. There's everything but, isn't there? Might as well pop up and see how my instant forest is doing. Oh, it's coming. I don't think... I'm not sure if you get them in here that much. Let's chop down the garbage. Don't think you do. But you can never have enough fibre. It irks me when I watch a game, somebody's playing Stardew Valley and they go selling fibre. You know, they just chuck it in the bin. As if it's worth.
It's not worth anything.
I know.
Yeah.
It's amazing what you need fibre for as the game progresses. You know, if the quest had been horseradishes, we would have won it by now.
Well, leeks, to be fair, are the rarest forage item in spring.
There are a lot of horseradish.
Oh, and I still didn't bring a bomb. I could actually nip in here. Oh, I can't be bothered to go bombing. It's going to be a leakless day, if there is such a thing. A day without leaks, isn't it? I don't think you get them in there anyway.
Yeah.
I know, not a leak to be had. What have we got? 3? 3 out of 12? But we have got till the end of spring, so I'm sure. I'm just gonna quit this one. I'm sure they'll turn up. That's actually a challenge that I haven't seen before.
Are you sure you haven't? Have you not received the coffee machine before from Evelyn?
Well, I have had it. Yeah, I've got it in my own game. So
I believe that's the only quest you can get it from.
Oh well, I must have done it then, but I don't remember doing it. But hey ho, there's a lot of things I don't remember doing at my age.
Collecting leeks is so exciting and memorable for you.
Every game is like a new game to me. No leaks up there. No, I think we're totally out of leaks. You don't get leaks on the beach. Let's check the bins. Oh no, he'll see me. That's it. Oh, I think Dennis has been here.
Where have I been?
In the bins. Where else?
Oh, it seems like something I would do, yeah.
Let me just go and put this on. That's better.
In rubbish, it comes like breathing for Dennis.
Yeah, I don't really care if the townsfolk see me. I don't care for the majority of them.
Right, we're giving up on leaks. The farm's probably.
I value the
probably
stuff
covered in
more than your love.
Yes, I know it's getting late. But I can do late. I've had a good teacher in Grumpy Mum. How to do late. Right.
You're the forager, it's obligatory.
So I'm going to drop off all this stuff. What time is it? 12:30. Loads of time. Empty my pockets, like all good Stardew Valley players should do. At the end of the day, I know Grumpy Mum does. Right, let's get to bed. Blooming cat. Don't do this to me, cat. That's it.
What a good first week. First week of a 4-candle spring.
I know. What's happening now? What's this? Oh,
Wow, this is a bit worthless, but oh
fairy
well.
thing.
Is it a fairy? Oh.
I like how Robin is just standing there in the middle of the night.
Grumpy Mum says you're early to bed by my standard. I know, Grumpy Mum. Well, no foraging level 10 news, but never mind, it can't be far away. It can't be far away now. Okay then, guys. Where are you going to do the sale, Dennis? Not the sale, the sub spin. Shall we...
We could move somewhere else. I need to be slightly more prepared than I usually am.
Well, listen, there's not that many, so why don't you come down to the area in front of the greenhouse?
Sure.
Yeah?
And let me just make some signs because somebody has
That's
been
a good
using up all
spot.
the wood.
Hello
Here's
there.
great.
Hello there, Grape Nuts. How nice to see you. You're just on the last day, but you're just here in time for the sub spin. So there you go. I'm going to take my chair down here. I'm just going to sit it here, I think. No,
Hi, Grape Knox.
that's the wrong way round. I want to turn it round. That's better. I think if I put it there. So I can sit on here, and while we're waiting for Dennis, this is the point where I say to everyone, let me just put that up, where I say to everyone, thank you very, very much for watching. Not been so many in the chat tonight, but the people who have been here have been great sports, and it's been great fun, and it's been lovely to see you all. So if you've liked the stream today, don't forget to just drop below the stream, click that like button, and if it's the first time watching Jellyfingers, please make sure you subscribe and press the little bell so you'll know when to see us again. Now, we're not hard to find. We only stream once a week. We stream every Saturday evening at 5 PM UK time. We don't stream on any other days, so watch out for us every Saturday at 5 PM UK time. Here we go. Can't see that one for the trees.
Yeah, I noticed, but I'm gonna chop the tree down.
So stick around, everyone. As you know, you'll get a virtual something from Dennis. I think I might have sold all the grapes, Grape Knox. You know that.
You definitely haven't.
Oh.
You've made sure to skip out on those. You subliminally did it.
You might have got something more original. Take it away, please, Dennis.
Child Crow, first of all, you can have yourself. Let me just check what have we got. Why not? I don't think it gets much better than this, to tell the truth. You can have yourself a sombrero.
Oh.
Yeah, quite fancy. It doesn't really match my outfit, but I do think it's quite cool. You can buy this once you've become very, very rich, which we have.
Beautiful, thank you.
A way to show your wealth, really.
I hope it's waterproof.
Now don't forget, Dennis.
I'm not sure.
Dennis,
I doubt it.
Dennis, just remember when it's Titus's turn to give him something that he can wear on his cruise. Remember, he's won a cruise.
Sure.
Hmm.
I'll need to find him something quite proper then. I was going to give him a war helmet, but so much for that.
Well, he could wear that on his cruise.
Well, I'm not sure how well this looks, but I guess it's up to him, really. Elizabeth, you can have yourself. Let me just take a look. Why not? You can have yourself this brand new trash can lid. I know it's quite a thing. I think I robbed this from somebody's home, but oh well, they don't really need it anyway. I think it makes a better hat than it does a trash can lid, really. Pickled Pearl, you can have yourself. Let me just take a... Oh, it's ready. Not that I care, really. Pickled Pearl, you can have yourself. Let me just take a look. Why not? I'm not using these things anytime soon anyway. You can have yourself these 2 galaxy souls.
Ooh.
They're used to make very powerful weapons, but at this point in time, they're fully useless to me, so I'll just
Very
give them away.
sought after. Very handy if you don't have one.
Titus, what can you get then? Let me just make a quick detour over there. I'll find you something proper for your cruise.
I mean, I did notice on the cruise poster that there were great white sharks hanging about in the sea. I mean,
Yeah, I did have a quick look at the picture, but I couldn't quite see which animals were to be found. It was a bit small.
You,
he might fancy
definitely.
he might fancy a spot of fishing, you know, for a great white shark.
I guess that's up to him. You know what, Titus, if you die, it's probably about time anyway. You're about 2,000 years late.
I advise not leaning on those railings.
Yeah, they probably won't last, but here's your fishing rod, Titus. I know it can catch some powerful fish. I'm not quite sure about the great white shark though, but that would be interesting for a potential new update. Cowboy, I've given you all kinds of cowboy hats, but I believe I've not given you this one just yet. This one it's how shall I put it? It's very classic. It's just a basic one, but there's nothing wrong with the basics. I think it's it is made of leather, so it's even how shall I put it? It's even how shall I put it? Real antique. I don't know. Fennec Fox, you can have yourself. I do know foxes like their rabbits. Well, I assume they do.
Gin bean up on the screen.
Oh, have I got a bean? Right, let me get rid of
Yep.
him.
That's a beauty.
How did
Farmyard aromas.
How did that happen? You see, I've not even pressed anything. It's weird, isn't
Well,
it?
you do know they're haunted. It's Halloween.
It's the haunted it's the haunted button. It'll go away in a minute. Somebody will get the gin next week. That's it.
But anyway, Fennec, you're a fox. I happen to know foxes like their rabbits. Don't ask me how I got these, but you can have yourself 2 rabbit's feet.
Yeah.
The rabbit didn't enjoy, but I'm sure you will. H, otherwise known as peanut butter. I think peanut butter is a slightly more interesting name myself. You can have yourself. Well, seeing as the war helmet, well, Squire's helmet to be more specific, seeing as it didn't go to Titus, you can have it. It's not the kind of thing I would wear when walking around town, but I guess it's all up to you. It's it might become hip, I don't know.
It's one of Jelly's favorites.
Is it? Well, she can. I actually got 2. I got 2 of them at the same time, so go along. Chisel pizza. You, what can you have? I'll get you something perfect. Depending on your definition of perfect, anyway. You can have yourself this brand new gaming computer. It's not quite the newest model, but it makes funny noises and shows some numbers. So that's all I need out of a computer, really. Bad habit. Well, I need to go all the way back home now. Give me a moment. Bad habit. You can have yourself, believe it or not, you can have yourself a silver bar. I do need to disappoint you. This one has become a bit rusty, so it's slightly changed in color, but I'm sure it sells for a decent amount still. Entitled one. I'm not sure whether I'm a fan of your entitledness, but I'll find you a half decent gift anyway. It might be better than a cruise even, because you get to experience all kinds of magic. You get yourself this warp totem to the beach, like you just use it. I'm not gonna demonstrate because that would be a bit problematic, but just use it and you're at the beach in an instant. Arguably even better than the cruise, but that's up to you to decide. Arend Smith, you can have yourself. I'll find you something proper, give me a moment. You can have yourself a new television, or well, it's not new, I've given this thing out like 5 times, but you can have yourself a television remote. I'm supposed to give this to Pam or something like that, but I really don't care. So have fun with it. Not sure whether it's of any use nowadays, but oh well. Dasui, you can have yourself a master slingshot. I know that's already perfect, great item, but even better is that it shoots star fruit, so it's an expensive thing too. I'm not sure whether Hazel would allow me to use this in combat, but I think it's now it makes you feel a lot richer. Oh well. Grumpy Mum, you can have yourself. Yeah, Grumpy Mum, you are late, slightly late, but don't worry, I will still give you a gift of utmost quality. Or if I've got any on me, I really don't. I just picked a strawberry. I'm not sure whether you like strawberries, but you can have yourself a singular strawberry. I hope you like it. Otherwise, it sucks to be you, I guess. Grape Knocks. Now, this is going to be very exciting, Grape Knocks, because I'm not sure that you'll believe me, but you'll get a staggering 6 grapes coming summer. It should become more, but for the time being, we'll still stick to the 6, because I'm afraid we've not got any other way to get grapes, but I'm sure you didn't expect it, but have fun with them.
Hey, 6 counts as a bunch.
And is that
I
it,
guess
Dennis?
so. It is.
Right. Thank you very much for that. Okay then, guys, that's going to be it. I'd like to thank you all very, very much for watching, and I do hope you'll be with us next week. Don't forget, Saturday at 5 p.m. UK time. I want to wish you all a lovely rest of the weekend. Whatever it is you're going to be up to this weekend, I hope you enjoy it. So that's it from us. So bye-bye, guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye, all.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for being here.
Bye-bye.